The veil of darkness spreads. Here we go. Beginning assignment. Good work, Rocky. Foolish.
That Prometheus would not be far behind, longing for the days his liver was an eagle's snack. I know he's been a problem, but I don't want to see him go through that again. Don't properly know why.
Sure thing.
I see it. Stay where you are. I've blood to spare.
It is you.
Fetch that, please, Rocky.
I trust that Eris has not been too much of an impediment of late.
One of the offspring of the goddess Nyx, the one called Strife. I find it interesting Nyx spawned one such as her, but then we all make mistakes. I acknowledge all that I have wrought can be seen as disorderly as well.
Oh, good, some target practice then. Well done. That didn't go so well.
You're in top form.
Hey, look what I unearthed from out of a certain hollowed stump. Beneath this thick layer of dirt is the ambrosia bottle you had me stash away. And we're having it now.
Wait, now? Why not save it for the crossroads where, for instance, we're not spattered with the remnants of our foes?
Speak for yourself. I use a bow. I'm clean. But yes, right now. Because if we keep waiting for the perfect time, we'll wait forever. More importantly, you achieved your task, and we barely got to celebrate.
And the moon is new. You make persuasive points, so fine. Let's have ourselves a bit. What shall we drink to?
To the Silver Sisters. If I'm to skulk in shadow with several other goddesses, I couldn't have asked for a better pack.
To the Silver Sisters.
Whew, that was good, and our work hasn't gone anywhere in the meantime. I suppose we should be getting back to it?
If we must.
My strength is yours. Good hunting.
And here your soul shall stay.
Do you detect a certain fear that hangs in the air this night, my kin? I suspect yes. Perhaps you are its very source. A goddess not merely of the Underworld, but of nightmares themselves. Certainly.
Good. Be again at peace.
Ran into Lady Sassy on your way last night, did you, Em? She's quite the talent with those magic spells of hers, like turning mortals into all sorts of...
Excellent. Don't be frightened. Be at peace. Rocky, go. Whispers. Be gone. The sigil of frost.
I could snuff out the flames of that Prometheus.
but in so doing, all of mortal kind would likely freeze. I am not yet prepared to go that far, though likely can be pushed.
Transform. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Your headmistress and I have worked together ever since Mother Nyx asked we watch over our domains, while she kept watch over the Underworld. Two titanesses bound by night. Time can be controlled.
'Tis dark out there. The fear in the air. 'Tis almost palpable tonight. You have made many vows this eve. Feeling so very bold, or merely curious to see what shall transpire?
A little of each, headmistress. Perhaps I made a terrible mistake. It's fortunate the vows contained within the oath can be undone, unlike most vows.
All vows can be undone. But yes, the oath is oddly forgiving in this way. Its vows never strictly binding. Perhaps so that each evening may be interestingly different from the last. Cross blades!
Yes to Kronos' grand altar, but only to the other ones.
The piece. This way. Stay where you are. Cooked fish. That's fish. Mine. That's a gutter bomb.
Behold another creature from the depths.
Nemesis.
Tell me again I'm playing hard to get, and so help me, I will pluck your limbs from you one at a time like they're the petals of an itty-bitty flower. How's that sound?
Sounds bad, that's how. But also like something somebody playing hard to get would say. So I don't know. Now why don't you tell me some more about yourself?
Wait, you want me to stay? Something's come over you, all right? Well, clear enough that my work here is done. Know what's good for you, then don't go breaking any other hearts.
Oh yeah, she wants you, man. That much is very clear.
I don't think Nemesis was playing hard to get. She wants to make certain you don't have too much of a good thing. Fortunately, I think she may leave you alone from here out.
Is that so? Or are you just trying to get her out of the picture so you can have me to yourself? Expecting special favors just because you helped me with the water situation. Ugh.
What? I don't want any special favors from you. Although, I fear I've grown accustomed to the gifts you've offered me each time I visit. How easily we take to certain habits.
Yeah, well, I've taken to getting a headache whenever you talk about this stuff. I'm gonna keep giving you these because I pity you, and because I don't wanna. Thanks for coming by.
Mine. Thanks. You're in my way. Mindless wretch.
Onion?
Made it through. By the will of chaos. Should be manageable.
Princess, the mountain gods don't offer me their aid, though what about you? Go on then.
Take care.
Of course.
Hail, boatman.
The infinite dark.
I walked the path.
Still haven't heard from Mr. Kronos lately. Have you seen him anywhere, lady? Because his sponsorship seems to have fizzled out. Good thing we do have others.
Lately, Cronus has been over at the Isles of the Blessed, off doing other things, like perhaps you should be. Who else is underwriting these performances of yours?
Nobody you know, I'm sure. And what with all the changes lately, this venue isn't taking on new acts. You're stuck with only me forever. Me and the gals.
Cheers, Chaos. Chaos curse. There. Closer now. Mustn't stay for long. Keenest blades of all. There.
A golden opportunity.
Come, you thieves. Keep going. This way feels right. Hear me, on my authority. Message for me, Mel? Message for me, Mel? Message for me, Mel? Message for me, Mel? Why, yes. I saw Narcissus again recently, and he wanted me to tell you he said hi. For what it's worth, I think he's genuinely hoping that the two of you can still be friends. Can still be friends. Still be friends. Be friends. You've grown past your prior feelings for him. Though you don't mind if he still visits you now and again, do you? If he can tear himself away from his reflection. If he can tear himself away, tear himself away, tear himself away. Be strong, okay? Be strong, strong, strong. The force of fire. More shades. Mourners. That was chaos. teaspoon just changed. This feeling. That was all of them. I'll take it. Olympus, I accept this message. Shielded up. He's running on pure instinct now. What's the use? Nonsense. Hey, get back here.
Playtime for the multi-headed hound of hell is ended for the eve.
Tears. Now then. one. Going down. Should be a clear path to the house.
Daughter, you have full permission to ransack this place.
Path of stars.
Thus you have risen.
Nicely done.
Hades, look!
There she is.
Melinoi, what do you make of this new age the Fates foretold? You know you have some mortal blood in you. Perhaps it's for the best.
We did all right with the Fates seemingly leaving everything to us. So if that's the way of things moving forward, I'm open to it. Though, what happens to the Underworld if the gods are to hold less sway?
We shall adapt, as we have always done. But unless this new age causes mortals to be relieved of their defining trait, that they all perish soon enough, then I should think what we do here shall always serve a vital purpose. Granted.
Thank you both. Chip away, Rocky.
For unknown reasons, does the savage beast decide not to devour the princess?
Reap what you sow.
Just a few chambers left.
Ripe for the harvest.
Witch's delight. Say something, Homer? Gold coins. Just 2 more chambers.
To dust.
Return to dust. The path across the sky.